Hi, Iman. How you doing today? I'm back. Winchester, hello. Good morning to you. Adriana, hello, everybody. I hope you're doing fine. Winchester, what are you doing so early? Adriana, I've spoken to you before. I remember on my live. Oh, she says, so Iman says, better now since the reading you did earlier. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. Because you're giving so much support to my channel and you're giving me so much encouragement to keep on doing that. And I'm getting really positive feedback from you in the comments. Like last night, few people said it was really accurate. So thank you for this. Yes, I remember your name, Adriana, because it really stands out. Adriana. Too accurate. I complimented about your accent. Oh, thank you. Nice to hear that somebody likes my accent. My made up weird accent that I made up myself. Oh, I keep seeing myself on the camera. I need to lose some weight. I'm a bit puffy around here. I need to start jogging or something. Been sat here for way too long. My face is getting rounder and rounder. Nice, you remember about me. Yeah, I remember your name. It was about 2 weeks ago, I think. Winchester saying, keep up the good work. Since my last question, I've been seeing things go in the direction you said it would. Oh, you will see even more of those happening. Just remember what I've said, and you will see it kind of unfolding in the next few weeks, because I've heard this before. Somebody else told me that I can't remember what it was about, but it was a girl, and she said that at first she didn't believe me what I said because it sounded too good to be true, and she felt it was a little bit like a fantasy, like it's just too good. And then things started to happen the way I said it will happen, and she believed it was actually true. I'm still waking up. Hello, Ivet. Thank you for the comment under the Sagittarius video. I have to be careful I don't spill my coffee all over my laptop. Because I had a really good laptop some time ago. And unfortunately, somebody spilled Fanta on it. It wasn't me, and I didn't even know what happened to it. It just stopped working. And then I sent it back to Microsoft for like repair. And they opened it and they said, unfortunately, there is a water damage on your motherboard. Nothing we can do about it. Better buy a new one. And I'm like, what? And then I asked my daughter, what happened with the laptop? And she said, I promise, I swear, I did not spill Fanta on it. That's what happened. But she promised she did not do anything. Clumsy. Do you have any questions for me? It's quite early morning here. So Iman is asking, how does Greg feel about you? Let me take these cards. I'm using these ones now. Okay, so the first question is for Iman, and she's asking, how does Greg feel about you, Kyla? How does he feel? So, okay, these three flipped like this. They just flipped. So I will use these for you. These are for Ivet, for Iman. So the first card that I'm getting is the Seven of Pentacles, which means he wants to work on things with you. He wants to invest his time, his energy. He wants to make things work through putting in the effort. And you can see on this card, this farmer is working quite dedicated, invested full on attention on whatever he's working on. And he is thinking about the results that he will get at the end of all this. So this card means hard work always pays off. And it means commitment. It means devotion, dedication, putting your focus and attention, because you can see how the man is looking on the crop. Hello, Meg. Hello, Priia. Hello, everybody. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the like button. I'm currently doing Iman. So he feels that he needs to put his attention and focus on the relationship, and he will make the effort and he will put the dedication to make it work between you. And then is this card, which is the Nine of Cups, and it means satisfaction, a wish fulfillment. That after all this time and effort that he puts into the relationship, he will have a satisfactory outcome. And the Nine of Cups is about a wish fulfillment, emotional content, emotional satisfaction. So he sees a positive outcome out of it, that it will work out in a way that will make you both happy. And content, like emotionally content. And then I'm having the Ace of Pentacles, which is a stable offer of commitment and stability. So it depends what is the status of the relationship right now. So if you are seeing each other, that means the next step. Or if you're not seeing each other, you will start seeing each other with a serious intention, or exclusively, or he will have the intention for something serious to come out of all this, because he will start putting his effort into it. That was for Iman. I'm super careful. I don't spill. Because about 2 weeks ago, do you know what I did? Thanks God it wasn't on my laptop. I was holding this cup with tea, and it slipped from my fingers and it just went down there and it spilled all over my cards. But thanks God the cards were still wrapped in a foil, so nothing happens. So the next question One second. Let me just put some music on. I'm just choosing some music. um so Iman is saying thank you, you're very welcome. So Adriana is saying you could buy waterproof cover for the keyboard. Maybe that would help a bit. Well, this laptop that I have now hasn't had any accidents, any water spilled on it. I'm just being careful because I'm so clumsy with my hands. Like I just hold something and it just comes like drops off my hands. Because I get distracted and I forget that I'm holding something. That sounds so dumb. I sound really dumb to do. So after Iman, we have. So I'm just going through the comments. So Yvette is next, and she's asking, "Will I meet a new female friend that I can trust?" Okay, let's ask the cards. Will she meet a new female friend that she can trust? So these two cards came up for you. Look, the nine, the 9 of Wands. It shows that somebody put you through a lot. You are guarded. You are cautious. You are wary. This card shows somebody who has bandages around the head and around the arm, and is somebody who has been hurt already by maybe other female friends who were not um they were not honest with you, or they talked about your back, or they betrayed you in some way, and you feel a little bit like mistrust, and you can literally see the mistrust on this man's face, and he's looking over his shoulder and he's thinking like, what else is going to happen next, or like who else is going to come at me and attack me or be nasty. So this card represents how you're feeling right now about that situation with the female friends, is that you've been hurt and you don't trust people. And yeah, that's your energy right now. And then I'm having the death card. It means all this is going to change. The death represents a major life change and transformation, that you will change the way you deal with people. Maybe you were a little bit too good, too given, too kind, and they took advantage of you. So the death is a major personal and life transformation. So you can see down here, this man is laying on the ground. This is your past. This is what you used to be, how you used to do things. Because you could be a very kind-hearted person who treats people well, and you kind of naturally expect that they will treat you well too. But something happened in your life that made you realize that you have to change something. And the the death on the horse is moving towards this direction. So it's moving towards the future. And in the future, you have the children that represent your new life, your new self, like you're reborn, reinvented, a brand new, like a whole new year. And also, you can see here the sun that is rising again on the horizon, and that means you will have a new dawn, your new fresh start, a new chapter in your life. And the Pope here represents your hope and your faith, that it's not going to be all negative and all bad in the past. That was your past. You're moving on towards the future, where a lot better and brighter things are coming for you. So I would say yes, you will have a new friend that you can trust, and it's going to be a good friend that you can have happiness and you can be, your new self. But first, you need to change your either your attitude towards people, your behavior towards people. Like the changes will come from within you, maybe what you draw towards yourself or what kind of people you attract. So if somebody is really kind and soft and nice, they attract users because they feel, oh, this person is easy to manipulate and easy to use because they're just so kind. Do you know, some time ago, do you know what a friend of mine told me? A friend from, like, somebody I've known for so many years. She said, oh, Nina, you're so nice. Everyone can use you. You're always ready to do everything for everyone. Everyone can use you. And I'm like, what? What did you just say? I thought me being good to you because regard you as a friend. How could you even think that somebody can use me and lie me? Because I am good to you because I consider you a friend. But being kind doesn't mean stupid. It doesn't mean naive. So sometimes people who have user mentality, they see somebody nice doing nice things for them because you consider them your close friend, and they see this as an opportunity to take advantage of you in some way. Well, that is not a real friend. That is just somebody who is, you know, I'm not going to use any words, but you know what I'm saying? If that's the mentality that she's having, the my kindness is seen as something that can be used, so that is not a real friend. So that is what I'm getting for Yvette. So the next person will be Winchester, and he's asking, what does my finance look like by now and August, please? Okay, let's have a look. um okay, what happened with the music? I'm s- I didn't even put it on. I mean, I put it on, but the sound was muted. Let's just skip the ads. So I'm shuffling these cards for Winchester, and he is asking about his finances between now and August. What does his finances look like? So this is the card that I got coming out from the deck for Winchester, and it shows me that you will be getting an unexpected opportunity that you have to grasp straight away. You must not waste your time. You must not wait. It's going to be really quick. um like, so this energy is something coming or something just popping out there for you as opportunity, as a chance, really unexpectedly and quickly and very soon. The timing of the night of swords is soon, like hours or days, maybe within a week, you will have a new opportunity, and you have to jump on that opportunity straight on. Like this, Man is chasing after something he has seen at the distance, and he has no time to think about it, no time to, plan. As soon as you see the opportunity, you chase after it before it will be something really quick and something that can be missed easily. Like if you don't act quick, if you don't think, and if you don't take a decision on the go, like a snap decision to go for it, you might miss that opportunity for something around your finances. Okay, so this card is about thinking on your toes, making decisions fast, and grasping any opportunity that arises spontaneously in your life. This card also comes up, so this could be your obstacle. This could be that you could be unsure. You could have two minds about it, and you could be unsure about what to do. You could have two choices, two opportunities, two ways to go about this. So this card means a stalemate due to indecision and not being able to make up your mind quickly. So because the previous card was the Knight of Swords, instead of sitting like this and thinking, now shall I go for this opportunity or shall I not go for this opportunity? But what could happen? It's like overthinking, and it's like just sat there doing nothing. It's very passive, inactive energy because this person cannot make the decision about which of those two souls to choose. So you can see her holding two swords in each side, in each hand. These are her decisions. So one decision could be go for it, and another decision could be don't go for it. But the position that she's sitting, it shows that she doesn't even have the intention to get up and go and do something. So it's a lot of contemplation and a lack of decision making. So this could be your like setback in that situation, because you will definitely have an opportunity or something will come up for you, and you have to be like the Knight of Swords. You have to jump and grasp and get it. The Knight of Swords is a go and getter, and sometimes means not only that you're going after the opportunities, but you create your own opportunities. So nothing can miss your. It's almost like somebody with an eagle eyes, eagle look that as soon something's about to arise, he's on it. And also the Knight of Swords means early bird catches a worm. So if you're fast and quick and first to arrive, you will be able to get that worm. So instead of thinking, go after whatever is coming up for you. Thank you for the likes. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and you will know when I'm live next time. So, the next person will be Priya Darshini. So, you want to know Arjun's current feelings for Priya. Let's shuffle the cards for Priya. What are your what are this guy's current feelings for Priya? So I so these these two cards came up, and they don't really represent feelings. but it shows what his energy, what he's up to right now. Hangman means he's restricted by the circumstances of doing something or coming forward. It's not his own decision, it's not his own making. The hangman is helplessly waiting for something to change so he can be free from this very restrictive and limited way of hanging himself. Like he's just hanging upside down. So that means he's helpless, he's hopeless, his hands are tied behind his back, which means he can't do anything. Like he can't even untie himself and walk away. I think Arjun's current life circumstances are putting him in that position of waiting, of sacrificing what he wants to happen. He feels stuck, he feels restricted, and it's not his own will. It's not that he doesn't want to come forward and do something with you, like something fun, or to start seeing you regularly, to start taking you out somewhere nice so you can have a good time. I think he's very much restricted by something that's happening around him. So it could be just say the circumstances, the way things are at the moment are not easy for him. And then the two of wands represents distance. So they could be some distance between you, like either he lives away from you and he has to travel to see you, or it could be that right now his mind is at the distance, that right now he has a lot of other things that he needs to think about and to contemplate. And usually the two of wands and the three of wands are to do with trading, like either business, self-employment, career that he wants to expand. And I think his restrictions are either financial or work related or distance related. That's why he can't do much about the relationship with you at right now. And also the two of wands means that he is preparing, he's thinking, he's contemplating what is the next best path for him to take in life. But very often these wands represent real action to be taken in the right direction. And the two of wands means that he's not sure right now what is the right direction, what is the right thing. So he needs to prepare, he needs to contemplate, he needs to put things in place. And because the two of wands is like a distance card, because you can see the man is looking towards the distance, I feel that his his restrictions are to do with logistics, with how how will this actually realistically happen. So if he's away from you, how is he going to travel to see you? If it's too long of a distance, like 3 hours, that is going to be tiring. Or does he have his own place? Like just say if he lives with his parents, if you go to see him, where are you going to stay? Are you going to stay around his parents' house? Does he have anywhere to put you to stay? It's logistic, it is the practical things of how this process will happen. But right now, hangman means it's restricted, very restricted, very much restricted. So, also the hangman means you've got to wait for some time. I don't know how long, but usually it's like weeks or months waiting for something to change. Mm, so the next question will be Adriana Granados, and she's asking, why did Miller have been distant with me? Did he forgot? Did he got in trouble or something happened and why? Okay, let's ask the cards. Why was Miller so distant? Why is this? guy distant from you? What is going on here with him? So this card I'm getting, and this is exactly about emotional distancing. You are this hand here that's offering him friendship. You're trying to talk to him. You're trying to, be friends with him. It's not exactly a romantic card, but you are giving him some kind of attention. You're offering something. Like you could be asking him, "Oh, hi Miller, how you doing? What you up to this weekend? Do you want to meet up?" And he's looking down, and he's not accepting your offer, or he's not opening up his emotional space, and he's very much emotionally unavailable towards you because he has his own things to think about. This man is thinking about his own problems. His arms are crossed in front of his chest, and that means he's emotional. His heart space is very closed off to people. And also he's looking down, so he's not seeking contact, or he's not seeking connection with others. It's nothing personal to you at all. He would do this to anybody. Anybody who tries to contact him or approach him, even if it's very friendly thing, he is either going to ignore it, or he's going to like not want it or reject it, or because he's looking down. He is focused and concentrated over his own problems, and this man intentionally has distanced himself from everybody else. It's emotional distance, and he's not ready to make contact. He's not ready to make a connection with anybody. And sometimes this is how just the way somebody feels. It means having the blues, feeling a little bit down, having a bit of like low mood time. It's just not feeling like it. It's like when sometimes you just want to have a quiet Sunday or quiet weekend, and you switch your phone off, and you're thinking, well, whoever wants to call me, they can call me on Monday. And you unplug your phone, you turn the smartphone on mute because you don't want to talk to anybody. It's that kind of mood. So that's what he's doing with you right now. It's nothing personal to you. It's just his own emotional kind of state. Is he wants to be alone. He wants to be left alone in private, so he can contemplate on his own feelings about something. I will get one more card for Adriana. Oh, so this card also kind of started to come out, and it's the Justice card, and it means that he is honest with you. He's telling you the truth. He treats you so whatever he says to you is honest, is right, is just. He's not lying to you. He's not pretending to be busy, or he's not pretending that he doesn't care. It's something to do with the way he feels. And justice means honesty, integrity, and fairness. So if he says, "I'm not feeling well today," that is exactly what it is. If he says, "I don't have the time," or "I'm really busy," if he gives you any reason for this behavior, it is the correct thing, is the right thing. He is not using that to push you away, or to reject you, or to make you feel bad. Also, the justice card means that he could be dealing with legal stuff. Literally, he could be having court cases. He could be preparing some paperwork to kind of admit there to the courts. And also, this card means the situation between both of you is going to work out exactly as it has to be. It has to work out. There's nothing funny about it. He's not being like just he's not lying to you. He's saying it as it is. Okay, so when you have the justice card, that means somebody is really honest and you can trust him that he is saying the truth because justice stands for truth. And he also has good moral compass, like good integrity that he will not lie to you or mislead you or anything. So I would say the reason why he's distant is because he needs a little bit of space by himself and he needs that emotional distance. And I don't think he's in trouble so much, but he could have some legal stuff going on. Because the card is upright. See, if it was reversed, then means that he's on a bad side of the law. But when it's upright, it's the good side of it. And also, justice means that things will work out in a fair and honest way. So you have nothing to worry about. I would say just give him some time, be patient, give him that space that he needs to contemplate on his own problems. And when he feels ready to communicate, to get like engage his attention with others, he will do. He's just like disengaged type of person. Well, not type of person, but right now, whatever he's going through makes him feel disengaged from the world emotionally. So let's have a look. Who's next? Adriana is saying, "Thank you for the extra card. You're welcome. When you have justice, that means everything's above board. Nothing's like funny. Nothing's dodgy or anything. Not lying to you." So Adriana saying, "Oh, I totally feel so much better with your readings. I was really worried and I haven't been sleeping or eating well. He knows I respect him, but since he stayed quite out of nowhere, I got worried. Don't worry. He just needs that little bit of time by himself. Yeah, it's just a mood. It's like a low mood thing. So I'm going to shuffle some cards for some other people now. Let me just go back to the comments just to see who's next. If you guys are new to my channel, please click the like button and please subscribe. And you can click on the notification bell, and that will let you know when I upload something or when I go live. You'll be notified. What? I'm just going back and I have so many comments here. Oh, I need to do. The thing is, I don't really like doing my readings quick and fast because I could be missing important messages that come through my intuition. Say, I don't want to rush it. I just want to do it nicely and slowly and like normally. So, so I just did. Iman is saying thank you. You're welcome. Um, Critica is saying hello, mom, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and thank you for liking. So Critica is asking future of my connection with Anivesh. Okay, Anivesh is a guy. Yeah. So you want to know what is the future of your connection with this man? Let me shuffle some cards. What is the future? What is the future between Critica and Anivesh? Oh, well, the cards are good. Oh, look, these cards came up for a Critica. The first one that I saw is the Ace of Wands. and this means a very exciting and passionate new beginning. You have a lot of potential for growth. You have like you you have a lot of sparks there between both of you because the ones represent the fire element. And in the relationship region, the fire energy is about passion, excitement, fun. You've seen potential for growth. You see these leaves are growing. So that means it starts with a little spark there between both of you, but it's going to grow into a very major, big, passionate relationship between both of you. Um, you could be having, you could be having uh, a lot of chemistry there going on. It could be physical passion, but it could also be emotional passion that you understand each other very quick, very fast. You could be working on a creative project that you feed off each other's ideas, like brainstorming new ideas. There's a lot of potential, potent energy between both of you that you manage to create something amazing together. Okay. And why I'm saying this is because the magician card here, it's about um, creating creating new ideas, new concepts in your minds and manifesting into a reality. So this is the power of creation of new ideas through your mind. That everything starts with the mind, and then the Ace of Wands is the physical development, the physical growth of this with a lot of passion. So whatever you're creating together, you both click perfectly well. Just say you have a little idea, he takes on that little idea and he makes it even bigger in the real world. Also, if it's to do with relationships, see the magician is card number one, and also the ace is number one. You have two ones, and that means the beginning of something, a new beginning, a new fresh start. So that connection between you and him is just the beginning of a big, uh, very productive, very inspiring, passionate new beginning. It doesn't have to be just about physical passion, it's the passion to create a life or to create an idea or to create something, um, something to do with creativity, like a creative project or a business project, something that comes from your mind with your very good ideas. And number one says he's the one for you and you're the one for him. And then this card here is the Knight of Cups, which means that you both have a lot of genuine romantic feelings and intentions towards each other. That he's going to approach you with a romantic offer. He is a sweet, nice guy, a sweet, nice guy. He could be water sign, he could be Scorpio, because Scorpio has the sensitivity of the water signs, but they have the passion and the drive and the ambition of the fire signs, which is the wands. So this man, he doesn't have to be Scorpio, but they have this both of those energies elements within them. So Knight of Cups is somebody who is romantic, kind, soft type of guy, and who will approach you with some beautiful offer, beautiful romantic offer. Or he could have a gift for you. He could have flowers. He could have something that you like chocolate or something like this. That he wants to please you and he wants to make you happy and he wants to get your attention. But I definitely see a very strong, passionate new beginning, and it will be I get creation here, creating something. Whether you create your and manifest your desired kind of relationship, because the magician is manifestation. If you both have created the idea of how and the vision of how this perfect relationship is going to be in each other's minds, and now you are manifesting this into the real world with a lot of energy behind it, or you could be creating something else. Does this make sense? You are your own creators, your own masters of creation. Now what you think, you make it happen into the real world, and you're going to put a lot of fire energy to boost it and to grow. Hello, Miss Parker. How are you doing? So let me just have a bit of water. So Yvette is saying he was cautious and being betrayed. Well, it happens, so you learn a lesson, you learn something, you change, you grow, you don't stay the same person that you were like 5 years ago. So we all do that. So the next one is a luminous star seed. So she's asking, what's Arcee's intention towards me if he sees me dining at the restaurant he works at, not on talking terms? Okay, so if you go to the restaurant that he works at and you are thinking, why is he not talking to you? Okay, let's shuffle the cards. I'm asking this for luminous star seed. Why is he not talking to you? Why is this guy not talking to you? Have you tried to talk to him? Oh, well, he definitely likes you because this card just jumped and popped out all by itself, and it's the Empress. And it means that you could be appearing to be too good for him in because the Empress is it's everything that a man would want to have in his life. She's the full package. She's a potential wifey here or a stable, a long-term partner. You got it all that a man would like to, have in a woman. The Empress is the divine feminine. It shows abundant, essential feminine beauty. Um, you the Venus sign is Venus is the planet of feminine beauty, sensuality, art, and what else was it? I can't remember. But I mean, like, you are beautiful to him, but you are beautiful in a very abundant way. That everything he looks at you, it's perfect. And also, the Empress could be a woman who deserves to be, in a serious relationship with a man who can be her emperor, and he could not feel in a way to that level just yet to be matching the Empress's energy. So Empress is a woman who is well aware of her self-worth. She's just too good for the majority of the guys there. So the only guy the Empress will be happy with will be the Emperor, which is the top guy. He's the top dog. In the same way that she's the top woman, and he might not feel that he's at his Emperor state right now, and he could be afraid that you could be just too good for him, and you might not like him, or you might once you get to know him a little bit better, you might feel disappointed. But he definitely sees you as the Empress, which is the best type, the highest type of woman as energy. And this is not only about how you look visually, it could be the way you feel about yourself, your self esteem, your confidence. You've got everything a man would want to, have in a woman. And this is usually a woman who's marriage material, somebody who is serious. She takes herself seriously. She's dignified. She expects like people to be serious with her, and he might not be in a position in his life that he can be serious with you, and he could be avoiding that kind of. He could be avoiding facing you and you start asking him questions, and he'll be like, "Oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to say to her." So that's why he's avoidant and he's just pretending he doesn't see you or something. Empress is way too good, way too good. Like she's like a top standard woman because she stands all above the other queens. So the next person I will do is Damodar, and he's asking, "Will I get a job at Medicity Hospital?" Okay. If any of you are new to my channel, please subscribe and please hit the like button, and you can hit on a notification bell as well. Mm. So I'm doing this for Damodar, and he's asking if you will get a job at the Medicity Hospital. Is he getting a new job at the Medicity Hospital? Mm, I just saw the 6 years. I just noticed it, and it feels you be leaving some place where you don't feel happy. You could be leaving an old job that's really stressful for you. It's about leaving and healing and going to a more peaceful place. So let's see, is he going to get a job? Can you hear the bird outside? So you having a lot of anxiety. So these two cards I'm getting for you, the Six of Swords earlier was about leaving toxic, stressful environment or place in life. The Nine of Swords is about overthinking the situation and you're just thinking too much about it. You need to relax your mind. You need to um, you need to sleep better or sleep more to allow your brain to relax, your nervous system to be at peace. And the lover's card in a job related situation means that very soon you have to make a major decision, major choice that has the potential to change your life in a major way. So you could be overthinking. You could have two choices about work. It could be two different places. Which one will be best? Or you could be, shall I take on this offer? Would it be a good one for me, or is it going to cause me stress? I will shuffle one more card for you just to see whether yes or no. Because I picked up from your question that you really want to be at the Medicity Hospital. So I want to see whether you will get that job. But I'm guessing there's a lot of anxiety going through your mind, and the choice, the decision that you making is going to be life changing and important because the lovers is a major arcana card, and it means like any choices you make now have the potential to change everything from that point on for the rest of your life. Is he going to get that job? Ooh, look, the justice card came up, and the justice means yes, it's going to be the right thing for you. It's going to be karmic justice being served. You're going to get exactly the type of job uh, that you deserve to have. And it could be like, so justice is when in the past you did everything right, you have good integrity, you have a good moral compass, you're honest, a fair person, you work hard and you work honestly. And now karma, the universe will reward you. When the card is upright, it means you will get rewarded with something that you truly deserve to have in your life. And the justice card upright means yes, you will get that job and it's going to be, you know, like your gift from the universe, your reward for the hard work you did. I would say yes, you will get that job. So let's see who's next. Let me just drink some water. One moment, please. And I'm going to scroll down the comments. So, so Kushalia is saying, I want to invest money somewhere. Will it be good for me for a long time? Okay, so you're thinking about investing something, investment, and you think whether that is going to be a good decision to invest for the long term. So I will shuffle some cards for Kushalaya. Is it good to invest his money where he's thinking to be investing his money? The cards are just falling all over the place. So I'm asking, have you had any financial losses in the past because of a, like a bad decision making regarding where you invested your money? Because I got this card, and this is the Five of Cups, and this means losses, regrets, um, crying over spilled milk. And this man is, you see this man is dressed in black, and this represents the grief, the mourning, the sadness that he's experiencing, and he's looking down crying because he has lost something. Whatever was in these cups is spilled, and he can no longer retrieve that. So you could have had in the past either bad investments or some bad decision that you took regarding your money, and it caused you some losses. You spilled the milk, and you can't really do much about retrieving this. So what these two cups here mean that it's not all lost, and you still have something to, you know, something to turn around and see what you have remaining, and it's not all the hope is not being lost for you. But you could be thinking twice now where you put your money into, because you don't want to find yourself in that situation again, that you suffer losses and then you grieve over these losses for a long time, for a long period in your life. It could be financial losses, it could be emotional losses, you could have lost a partner, you could have lost a person. But I feel because your question is financial, is you're grieving over the loss of your money. And I'll get one more card. So I'm getting this card, which is the High Priestess, and it's about your intuition. It's about feeling how, like, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feeling, connecting with the universe, connecting like with spirit guides and angels that can guide you. They can give you signs. What is the right direction to go about this? And I know that the most successfully, financially successful people, like the big, maybe the big investors or the big businesses, they have very heightened intuition when it comes to money. They just have the sixth sense about financial stuff, which I don't have myself, so I can't really explain that. These are people just they sniff the money in the air. They just know which project, which investment is likely to bring them, you know, the investment back. So using that sixth sense of a very acute business person that they just feel it in the air where the money are going to come from, and they focus their attention towards this. So use that ability. So I'm going to shuffle one more card for Crucialia just to see whether he's going to be making a good financial decision soon. But I would say trust your intuition, your talent to draw money towards yourself. Like the financially successful people, they just attract money towards them, and the right opportunity comes, and then he knows or she knows that this is something they manifested already because the intuition is telling them this was the thing that you were thinking about, and then the opportunity arises. So they're well aware before it even starts, before it even comes to you, they know because they visualize it, they imagined it, they prepared for it. And when the opportunity comes, it's theirs for the taking. It's like the universe is handing this opportunity on their lap because they wanted it. So let me ask, uh, is he making a good decision about this financial investment? Yes or no? Yeah, look what I got. I got this card and this card. Okay, well, I would say yes. Okay, because I'm getting the page of wands, which means an exciting opportunity is just about to arise for you. Something's coming your way that will create movement, opportunity, a chance to change your current situation. The want is very dynamic, quick movement, energy, ambitious as well. So you will not feel stagnant. You will not feel you have to wait patiently for this to come. It's on its way for you. And then I'm having the Queen of Pentacles, which is very business savvy, financially savvy type of woman. This is feminine energy. And she's looking towards her coin here, and that means that her entire focus is towards financial stability and security. So Queen of Pentacles is usually Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. These are people with a good practical sense about them. They know how to make money, they know how to save money, and they know how to draw money towards themselves. So this could be a business-minded woman who has this ability to feel the opportunities like I was explaining. And you can see what a lavish, beautiful, abundant garden that she's sitting in. And also her phone is made of stone, so she's solid, she's stable. She's not somebody who would waste money or throw them, through the window. She's totally concentrated on building her wealth, her financial stability, her savings. So I would say if you know somebody like this, listen to their advice. She'll give you a good practical advice about how to go about this. You, she could be working into finance, she could be a business advisor, she could be somebody with a lot of experience in making such decisions. And that's what she works, that's what she does for a living for her whole life. That's why I'm picking up here. Me, myself, I have no idea about financial stuff, and I won't be able to give you any more advice, but I get that trust your intuition and ask her opinion, her advice, whoever this woman is. This could be somebody in your environment, like your mother, your sister, your wife. I assume you're a male because I see some on your picture, I see a male figure. It could be somebody who is close to you, but it could also be a professional, like a banker, a female banker, or a financial investor or advisor, something like this. And if you're a female, this card represents you, your energy. So, girls and guys, I hope you like my readings. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and you can hit the like button. I will move on to the next person. So, Rimi is asking me, Rimi is liking, thank you for the likes and thank you for the subscriptions. And Rimi is asking me something on a language that I do not understand exactly what she's saying. If somebody can translate it for me, if somebody knows this language, you can translate the question. I don't mind answering this question. I just don't understand what you are asking me to do. So let's scroll down. So Sumana, so the next person I will do is a Sumana Pal, and she's asking after marriage, Chandan and me, will we stay in living together forever or long distance? Okay, let's shuffle this for this lady. 1 second, just taking a little bit of drink. Are you planning to get married, or you married, or you're not married yet? Hmm. So I'm asking, after marriage, will they stay living together forever? Okay. So after the marriage, will they stay living together? I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers today. You can check my other videos, and later on today, I'm going to upload Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, a general reading. And please, for the new ones that are just coming to my channel, please like and subscribe. So, will they stay living together? Okay. Why I'm guessing? Always I'm guessing the High Priestess. Okay. So I would say yes. Look what I got. I got two major king of cards that show very strong and major feminine energy. The High Priestess is a very intense female intuition. It means you will follow your heart. You will know deep down intuitively. You will know what is to follow between you and him. You can trust your gut feeling about it. And the Empress card means wife. It means his wife, his partner for life, his divine feminine partner that he will never ever in his whole life need or want or look at another woman ever. Because this is major canon, that means you're the major female in his life. Because you love him unconditionally, you nurture him, you take care of him. You could be planning to get pregnant after the marriage because the Empress also represents pregnancy, childbirth, and nurturing a new life into the world. And together you'll be able to create this abundant and beautiful life together. But I will say yes, definitely after the marriage, you will stay together forever because kind of energetically you're his divine feminine. You're the only woman in the whole world that he wants to be married to. And not only married, but he wants to create a life with you. He wants to stay with you for the rest of his days on this planet. Like you are his divine counterpart, his spouse, his partner in life. So I would say yes, you will stay together and start a life and create a life together. And High Priestess is that you already know about this intuitively what is coming. I'm saying yes to this marriage. So who is next? So the next person is Sakshi, and she's asking what is coming towards me. Let's ask the cards what is coming towards you. What is coming towards you? Look, this card wants to come out, so I'm going to pull this card. And this is the Fool. This is the Sakshi. The Fool is a major arcana card, and it means you're just about to embark on a whole new, optimistic, happy, inspiring new chapter in your life. You are leaving your past behind you, and you're taking a leap of faith towards something new. This card also means traveling, relocating, going to a different place. It could even be abroad, like to a different country. But it doesn't always have to be because the whole represents all this optimism and eagerness to experience something new in life because the past is no longer satisfied, it's no longer something you would like to do. And you could be experiencing either, you could be in a new place in your life physically, like literally going to a new place, or you could be like emotionally and mentally ready for a new beginning. It could be a new relationship with a new person. You're going to discover a lot of new things about the world with this new person, or it could be a new job that is entirely new. So the fool is somebody who is ready for adventures, ready for discovery. They feel hopeful and optimistic about what life has to offer in the future. So I'm getting a new beginning. It's going to be a major new beginning for the next maybe 5, 10 years of your life, if not even more. But you are ready to embark on a new journey. So the next person is Bixu. He says, like mom, thank you for the likes and thank you for the subscriptions. And um, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. So he's asking, Vivek Chudhary feeling for Alicia. In a no contact situation, he will approach you. Who is this guy, Vivek? Is that you? Is that you or somebody else? Because I can't do like third party readings, like if it's nothing to do with you, then I won't be able to do a reading on this. But if this guy is you and you're wondering whether you should contact Alicia, then I can do a reading. Do you mean like if it's something between you and her, then I will do a reading. But if it's something to do between her and somebody else, then I won't be able to do it. So Cosette is asking, I just called out my abusive older brother in email. Did I do the right thing? Oh, I remember doing a reading for you before, and you told me you have very toxic family members, and I told you just cut them out and move on with your life on your own. I remember talking to you before. So let's shuffle some cards for Cosette because she's having some like a serious problem here with this person. So did she do the right thing calling him out? Did she do the right thing? This card jumped, it just flipped and jumped. This is focus set and is the chariot, and this means a victory, success. You are gaining control over your life. You are the one who's having full control over where things are going between you and your brother, and you are not ready to back down. You're not ready to give up on this. Like you're taking leverage over it, and you feel strong. You feel empowered. Your will, your determination, your character is the strongest thing for you in your life. I would say you will win over him. You will be the one who is the winner after all this. Okay? So I would say yes, you did the right thing standing up for yourself, but also you feel very empowered and strong right now. But nobody can tell you anything. Nobody can tell you to like slow down or stop, or because the chariot doesn't slow down. The chariot goes forward, determined to win and to succeed. And this is your energy right now. So the next person is Leila. Leila Earl is asking, what is wrong with my marriage? What is wrong in my marriage? Okay, we'll do that one. And for those of you who are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. And you can check out my other videos and you can click on the notification bell. So I'm going to shuffle some cards for Leila Earl, and I'm going to ask what is wrong in her marriage. What is wrong with this girl? What is wrong with her marriage? So look what I'm getting here. These two cards are quite good. A page of cups and the four of wands. The page of cups is about expressing your feelings to each other, opening up emotionally. These are positive cards. It means your marriage will be okay. So you need to be more communicative, expressive, open towards each other's feelings. Page is a communication card, is a message when you talk about how you feel. And the four of wands usually means either engagement or a wedding or some celebration. It could be anniversary of your marriage. It could be coming up to some important date in your marriage. And you need to celebrate this. You need to be happy. Look, so the four of wands shows this girls that are celebrating a welcome home kind of scene, that they have the garlands, they have the flowers, and they have something really happy to celebrate with friends and family. So I would say you can make your marriage better by being open and honest about how you truly feel about each other, and then have some special occasion, either going out for a meal, just two of you, that is going to be special date to celebrate either an important date, or you're going to celebrate your relationship. It could mean that you need to bring date nights back into your marriage, you need to bring some fun and happiness back into it. And both cards being positive, it tells me that this marriage will work out. You just need to look for the positives and having some positive experiences together. Um, like it, I see this as taking time off and spending some quality time together, just two of you, to feel happy, to have your attention fully on each other. Down here in this corner, you can see people. Can you see these people there? So these people are sitting around tables and they eating and they celebrating. So it's something like going to a restaurant, or even if you don't go to a restaurant, you can have a special date night at home and just making a bit more fuss about the relationship. So your marriage could have gone into the mundane, into the trivial, everyday, the same thing. And this card means bring excitement into the marriage, bring happy times into the marriage. That's why I'm picking up here for you. It's going to be all right, okay? And also, both cards, the Page of Cups is about being romantic, being sweet with each other. He could ask you on a date out, or he can do something nice and sweet for you. Like maybe he'll buy you some flowers. Look, these girls are holding bouquets with flowers. He could buy you something pretty for you, like a necklace or something. So I would say bring that side of your relationship back into the marriage. Let's see who else can we do next. Let me just drink my the last bit of. So Winchester is saying, thanks a lot for that. I will be prepared and no more overthrowing. Yes, you'll be fast and furious when the opportunity arises. You will be on it. And so the next girl I will do is Christy Day, and she says, I am Christy, a guy named Aditya said he loves me, but I am not sure if it's real or some kind of bet or prank. So you want to know whether his feelings and intentions towards you are real and honest when he says that he loves you, or whether he's just messing about. Okay, I will ask if this guy is being honest with you in his intentions. Is this guy? Oh, look, this fell. This just jumped. Woohoo. So the first card that jumped is the Ace of Cups, and this means true love, genuine love. He's in love with you and he loves you for real. The cup represents the heart that is overflowing with emotion and romance and feelings for you. I would say yes, he's telling you the truth that he loves you. And here's this dove that represents purity and the Holy Spirit blessing this connection. So this is blessed love, divine love, true love. Is all very genuine. Okay. And then these cards fell out as well. So I get I get the Six of Cups, which means it's innocent, it's pure. The children represent innocence and purity, and he could be coming from a very pure place in his heart. Okay, so he is saying the truth to you. His love is innocent to you. So he could feel a little bit like a boy who just falling in love for the first time, because the card shows a little girl and a little boy, and they're making a connection that is pure and innocent between both of them. So even though you're adults now, his love is like he was a little boy falling in love with his first crush. So he's innocent, okay? So then I'm getting these two cards, which means they could have been some conflict. This card represents conflict, so you could have had some inner conflict within you, like either you're resisting this or you have something that happened in the past, so you are quite wary, so you're not trusting that because you're not trusting what he's saying because something happened in the past. I don't know whether between you and him or between you and somebody else. And then I'm having this card, which this I feel this is your energy pushing people away, standing on your own, and not allowing anybody to come any close to you. And this man is defending. This is you. It means self defense, protection, guarding, protecting yourself and anything else that you hold important for yourself. So you could feel a little bit guarded and you could feel that you're not ready to open and trust somebody who says he loves you. He has to prove you that. I would say based on the cards, his love is real. genuine and innocent, but you still have some like walls around you. Like you build boundaries, you build walls because you don't trust people's intentions. So these are the ones that are going against you, and you feel I need to protect myself from all this that comes from the outside. Because when you stand alone, you feel safe, and you are it's like a defense mechanism. You could be questioning everybody's intentions towards you because you had something going on in the past, some conflicting situation. Okay, that's what I'm getting here for you. Okay, so who's next? Priya, did I do your reading? I'm not sure now. So I did Sumana. Priya is saying yes, ma'am, true because of his family. So Niha Nair is saying, hi Nina, you already said I have a spiritual connection with this person, man-made, but how is this going to help me to have a relationship with him? How can he stay with me lifelong? Well, when you have spiritual connection with someone, you are meant to meet this person all along, and these spiritual connections are usually like sent to you through the universe, and the universe knows best what is the best thing for you. I will shuffle some cards for you, but when it's like a soulmate connection, you can't really question it. Uh, you know, soulmate connections happen for the best of both. So you could find your lifelong partner who's your soulmate. So this is the person who'll be able to always understand you, always support you, always be there by your side, and somebody who would not want to separate or walk away from you because the value that you add to his life as well. So you both kind of you support each other through life, and this could be a very strong energetic connection that you will not find the same kind of connection with anybody else. Okay, so I will ask the cards, how is this going to play out in the long term? So I'm asking this to Neha, how is this relationship going to work out for the long term? How is this relationship going to work out for Neha for the long term? Oh, oh, look, this card. This card flipped. There you go. I choose this one for Neha. So this is the Empress. Empress means wife, spouse, the mother of his kids, his divine feminine counterpart, and that's what I was talking about earlier before the card even came up. Because the soulmates are each other's divine counterparts. So you are his divine feminine and he is your divine masculine. Major Kena card means major relationships, major connections. I believe you and this guy are soulmates and you're going to end up together for a very long time. You could even get married officially through the human ways of connection, not just spiritual and energetic connection. I think you already have the spiritual connection between both of you. It's just the Empress means like making you official into the real world, into the human world. So in you, he sees his divine feminine and the only woman that he wants to spend his life with. He's not interested about anybody else. He doesn't even contemplate the idea that another female will come along and he will be more interested about her than what he's already interested in you. Okay, so this is the only girl for him, and this is how this, and it means you fit well. You just kind of click together and you stay together. That's as easy. Usually, this soulmate connections happen naturally and easily and without any problems around you. So try not to overthink everything that much. Because I can see from your questions, you keep questioning now how this is going to happen, how that is going to happen. It will happen the way it's meant to happen, the way the universe is giving you the opportunity to spend your lifetime with your soulmate. And this is really special. So try not to question the universe. The universe will always send you what is best for you at the right time, when you most need it and when you feel ready to accept it. Does this make sense? So, guys and girls, I feel like I've been here for about an hour and a half, and I feel like I want to end the live now, but I will possibly be back later on. And I kind of answered quite a few questions. So, yeah, I will end the live, and I want to say thank you to all of you that liked and subscribed. And thank you for supporting my channel. And I will be uploading some videos today. And I hope I will see you soon. And the rest of the questions, the rest of the people that I didn't have the time to do, maybe I can do them next time. So if you click on the notification bell, it will let you know next time when I'm online, and I can start with you next time, okay? So I will say bye for now, and I will talk to you soon, guys and girls. Bye.